So here's the story of what happened to Amanda Dean. Here's the searchers, and this is the man, Fred Rear, who did it. So I'm going to read you the story. A man accused years ago of assaulting Amanda Dean, but never arrested for it, was charged Friday with killing her in 2017. Fred Rear, who is accused of murdering Amanda Dean, was arrested on Friday, February 9th. Fred Rear, 40, is charged with murder, abuse of a corpse, and 3 counts of tampering with evidence. He was booked into the Huron County Jail late Friday, according to the jail roster. For more than 5.5 years, Huron County Sheriff Todd Corbin refused to investigate Dean's disappearance, saying she was alive but did not want to talk to the family members. As late as January 2023, Corbin was still insisting that she was alive. Amanda Dean's family reported her missing on July 11th, 2017, but Corbin closed the investigation into her disappearance after just 1 day, saying she had been located. Corbin told family members he spoke with the director of Women's Shelter, who told him she was safe. Corbin never confirmed Amanda was alive or spoke with her at that time. He also did not document the call from the shelter or the name of the shelter director with whom he spoke. According to the records, Dean was 36 when she disappeared and was the mother of 4 young sons. The Register obtained sheriff reports related to the brief missing persons investigation after making public records request to the sheriff in December of 2022. The same day he called off the search, a caller told sheriff's office that Rear likely killed Dean. The caller advised Freddie had made comments before involving harming Dean and stated that Fred was threatened to kill Dean and stuff her in one of the blue barrels. Those were the barrels that were on the property. A sheriff's report dated July 12th states Deputy Shannon Lyons was made aware of the recent information. There's no indication in the report or any other report provided by the sheriff's office that Corbin or Lyons ever interviewed Rear or contacted the caller who feared Rear killed Dean or followed up on that information. It's not known why Corbin and Lyons, who are cousins, failed to talk with Rear in 2017. Neither man has been available to answer questions about Dean's disappearance or about why they never interviewed Rear back then or documented that they had spoken with him if they did. One source told the Register that Rear had acted as a confidential informant for the sheriff's office in the past and may have worked with Corbin or Lyons in that role previous to Amanda's disappearance. But Corbin was well aware of the danger Dean faced living with Rear, according to a July 19, 2017 article in the Norwalk Reflector. The issue with this lady is she's not missing, but she's involved in a tumultuous relationship with domestic violence and stuff like that. She is complete safe, he told the Reflector. The Reflector is the name of the newspaper. Can't say. Corbin did not immediately respond to questions sent to him Saturday about the failure to pursue Rear as a suspect in 2017 and Rear's arrest on Friday. Corbin reopened the investigation and turned it over to the Ohio General Dave Yost office in January of 2023, after the Register reported about his refusal to help the Dean family and an angry confrontation he had with them in the sheriff's office a few weeks earlier. More recently, the Register received information, and the Register is the Sandusky Register, it's the newspaper in Sandusky, last couple of weeks that there could be an arrest or grand jury indictment soon and made inquiries to Yost and staff members at the Ohio Attorney General's office about that. Yost, the special prosecutor assigned to Dean's case, Dan Casares, and Beverly McCorkle, Yost Communications Director, all did not respond to questions and a request for a status update on the investigation earlier this week. They also did not provide a news release about Rear's arrest on Friday or provide any statement about why it has taken more than 6.5 years to make an arrest. They also did not respond to questions sent to them today, Saturday, about Rear's arrest. There are no news releases about Rear's arrest posted on the Attorney General's website. TV news outlets late Friday were cryptically sourcing the Cleveland Missing Foundation for information about Rear's arrest. It's unknown why the Attorney General provided the information to a foundation but not to the media outlets. The Attorney General's office also has refused to say if it's investigating the failure of the Sheriff's Office to interview Rear in 2017 or follow up on a caller's information about him threatening to kill her. It's also refusing to say if it's been determined who made the call to Corbin from the director of Women's Shelter saying that Amanda Dean was safe, and whether the initial investigation was obstructed. And this is some of the parts where they were digging. State agents gather at a site on the Wells Road on Monday, November of 2023. And that's when I was out there, you guys. Amanda's family wanted Corbin to search the property at the Wells Road where Amanda lived with Rear in an outbuilding when they reported her missing back in 2017, but Corbin refused. In November, a team of agents from the Attorney General office with a backhoe and mobile crime lab vans executed the search warrant at that property. And you guys, I showed you footage of that. If you haven't seen it, go look at my playlist. The search warrant filed in the Norwalk Municipal Court was sealed, however, so it's unknown what agents were searching for on the property and what, if anything, was removed. About a dozen agents were found about 10 hours over 2 days working at several dig sites on the property, and I was there on the second day. Now I have something else I want to show you too. I'll put it up a little bit for you. Cleveland reported today, which is Saturday, and today is the 11th, or no, the 10th. The 10th, Saturday the 10th of February, that it had obtained a copy of the indictment, which states that investigators discovered the body of Amanda Dean dismembered in 2023. State agents executed a search warrant at the Wells Road in November of 2023, and that's when I was there. The indictment also accuses Rear of cleaning up the scene of a crime, moving Dean's body, and burning the mattress that she died on. Rear is scheduled to be arraigned in court Monday, and Sheriff Corbin, which is no longer the sheriff anymore, did not respond to any questions about the arrest or say if he's considering resigning in light of it. So there you go. That's the story of she is getting her justice now. But do you guys think that the sheriff's office and the deputies and them were corrupt and they should have done this search back then and maybe they should have put him in jail for the domestic violence that happened prior to this. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. And justice for Amanda and prayers for the Dean family. Thank you guys. I'm sorry we have to deal with. My laptop right now, so this is the only way I can share the news. But guys, make sure you like and subscribe. He's going to court Monday, and we'll find out what's happened. Maybe there's more to the story that we might have more details about.